Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, thanks for stopping in. My name is Jessica. I'm a mother of four. I work full time, and on my channel, I do a lot of cleaning motivation and just random little things that I need to be doing around the house. Hoping to here soon do some home update type of projects, which we've done a little bit, but we've only lived here for a year, so we're still kind of trying to figure out what exactly we want to do. In this video, there's a little bit of everything. I'm starting it off by, as you can see, dyeing my hair. I love having blonde hair, but it is too much upkeep for me. I just turned 40, and bleaching my hair honestly is drying it out and killing it. I obviously made a few messes on the floor and stuff, but I wanted to try something new, so I went with a chocolate cherry brownish color. It honestly looks way red in the sun, but I love it. It's definitely a color that I can see keeping it. I will have to end up redoing it again here soon just because the blonde made it brighter towards the end than it did on the top, but in the end I do love it. And I don't know, then we go around and just start getting some things around the house done. Yesterday, Wednesday, we went and did a family day at the beach. My younger son's girlfriend came with us and we just hung out. My 20-year-old son wasn't really feeling it, so he ended up staying home with the dogs. But it was a nice day out of the house. We thought it was going to be about 100 at our house, and so we figured going to the coast would make it a warm, pretty day over there. But when we got there, there was thunder and a couple lightning strikes, and it was honestly pretty cool to see. I have never been at the beach when anything like that happened. My youngest daughter, who's 8, she does not do well with loud noises and stuff, so she panicked a little bit at first, but then I got her to start making some sand castles, and then her and Dad went and walked and looked for seashells and stuff. So in the end, she did really enjoy it. But here's the end product of my hair. Like I said, I really love this color. It is more red than I was expecting. I was wanting more of a darker brown color, but I really enjoy this color, so I'm probably going to keep this for a little bit and then we'll go from there. But as you can see, it went a little bit lighter on the ends just because of how bright my hair was. But now we move on to cleaning everything out. So this microwave I was trying to clean out because my husband was cooking my daughter a potato in it, and apparently something went wrong because we Googled it and he saw that yes, you can cook it in the microwave, so he was following the directions that Google told us, and it melted the plate and it started smoking. So I was trying to save it, but in the end we ended up just having to buy a new microwave, which we have had this one for quite a while, so we were okay with getting a new one. And then we ended up getting a new toaster as well because our last one was missing the crumb tray, so it left a mess anytime that we used it. So in the end, it all worked out, but I really hope that you enjoy this content, and if you do, please consider subscribing and liking and turning on that notification bell down below. Share it with your friends. I'm trying to grow my channel and I'm almost at 300. My goal for the end of the year is hitting 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if I'll get there, but fingers crossed I will. But like I said, please consider subscribing down below, and let's get into it.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. Guitar. Yeah. All right. Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. Ah. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl.
So here I'm just chopping up the strawberries, and that way they're prepped and ready to go in the jar. I noticed that if I do this, then my kids will eat them a lot faster and then they won't go bad. And let me know down below how you guys keep your strawberries. But of course, as soon as I did this, then my youngest daughter came in and asked for more strawberries, so she basically ate this little jar of them right away. But I love the fact that my kids do love fruit, and then that way it's a healthy snack that they're eating, and they're not just eating a whole bunch of junk food and nasty. But again, let me know how you do it. I found that this is the easiest way for me to keep them fresher longer. I think it was, I can't remember her name now, but she's Kelly's Corner. She's one of my all-time favorites here on YouTube. But she does that, and it definitely was one of the best ideas so far that I've gotten from YouTube. I obviously have gotten multiple other ideas from YouTube, and honestly, I learned quite a bit from YouTube and all the other ladies that I watch on their cleaning channels and stuff. But by far, her, Kelly's Corner, and Cambria are my go-tos. Let me know who some of your go-tos are here on YouTube, because they are definitely a couple of my favorites. But then my oldest daughter, after I started laundry, said that she wanted to get rid of her desk. She is in that stage where she wants a big girl's room, and now she wants a workout area in her room. And so I switched this desk into my younger daughter's desk because this one was bigger, and the white desk in her room was a little bit smaller.
Trouble is troubling. Issues pile up. Remember, my friend, that God is greater than our problems. When it feels like you can't make it through, find your gratitude. Find your gratitude. Find your gratitude.
So as you can tell, our delivery of our microwave and toaster showed up. The girls and I were so excited. And instead of everything being black, I'm going more of a cream white color just to, I don't know, lighten everything up. Um, at our old house, I was going with everything to be matching black, but I I want a more elegant looking home. I don't need anything fancy by any means, but my younger daughter wanted to help, so I had her wipe down the table, and then that way we could situate everything. Eventually, I do want to get a new little cabinet type of thing right here because our house is so small. I definitely need more storage, but right now I'm working with everything that I've already had. But now I'm switching into my room. So if you don't know, my little dog that's on the bed, she is in heat, and so now she has to be wearing doggy diapers. And at night, sometimes she gets the diaper off, so then I have to clean the bedding and the rug and everything else. So I wanted to get all of that done and just straighten up our room because we haven't actually like dusted and deep cleaned it in a while. I know I've said it before, but my vacuum does not work on this rug. So thankfully my husband bought a new broom, and so I was testing that out and it worked so much better. I was completely shocked at how much fur and dirt I got off of everything, but I'm very thankful that it did get so much because if you have animals, then you probably already know. But whenever I wake up in the morning and leave the room and then come back, it smells like animals, which is fine. I understand. They're my pets. I love them dearly. They're all part of our family. But with all of the pet dander and everything else, it kind of stinks a little bit. So I wanted to get all of that taken care of and picked up. And I, again, was shocked at how much came up off of the rug and the floors. And so I did that, and then I went around and started like dusting everything. I was trying to get the rug out from under the bed by myself, but our bed frame is super heavy, so I had to have my 10-year-old daughter come in, and as I lifted it up, she was able to fold the rug out from under the legs, and that way I could honestly just throw it in the washer and get it all cleaned up. But she was struggling a little bit, but then eventually got it. So our motto is teamwork makes the dream work. I know it's an old saying and maybe you guys have heard it, but it gets my kids motivated and them feel better about helping out. So I am totally okay with that. But here I was just throwing the rug in the washer. I am obsessed with these washable rugs. It definitely makes it so much easier because I love carpet shampooing, but it's kind of a pain. I would rather just throw it in the washer and dryer and get it cleaned and not have to worry about the big old machines, even though I do have a full-sized carpet shampooer, and then I also have the little handheld shampooer, but the little one I mostly use on my truck. I need to actually do my truck again because a couple years ago, well, I guess it was last year when we moved into our house, I was moving the cats over and I didn't think that I would need to use a cat carrier since it was just right across town, not even a 5-minute drive. And as soon as my male cat got in the truck, he peed everywhere because he was terrified. So I've sprayed it with the urine killer by Clorox, and I've shampooed it multiple times, and it smells so much better. And if you're new, I used to be a smoker as well. And so my truck, I knew, just stunk. But we quit smoking in December and we haven't touched them since. I do still use the nicotine pouches just because I don't know, it helps with the urge of wanting to, but I'm actually very impressed with how easily I quit. I started smoking when I was 15, and I thought for sure I would be smoking until the day I died. I loved it. It just, I don't know, it was just who I was. But it was getting super expensive and it just wasn't worth it anymore. So my husband and I agreed that we would quit, and we just did. So I am very proud of us. It's still a struggle when I'm out and about and I smell it. I still love the idea of it, even though I know it's bad for my health and it's gross. But if you're a smoker, you get it. So for me, I'm very proud of us. And honestly, I don't even want to say saved money, because we're just able to pay all of our bills now, which is great. Now I'm just trying to work on getting a job that pays some more money so that way we can get out of debt and all of that. But it's all part of life, and I'm teaching my kids that debt is not the way to go. I'm trying to have them learn from my mistakes, and which honestly, it wasn't mistakes. It was, in my head, I needed credit to be able to eventually get a house and all of that. But honestly, you don't need that. You can buy a house with money. So I don't know. I was never actually taught any of that. When I was growing up, I just knew that credit cards and stuff were normal and it's what you needed to get a good credit score and all that other stuff. And now I've learned that I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So we're working on our debt-free journey. It's going to be a long process, but we'll slowly eventually get there, and I'm very excited for that day. But at this point, I just need to get a better paying job, which I'm on the look for, and then we will go from there. But let me know how you guys are doing and what are some of the things that work for you for being able to be debt free if you are, or anything like that. Tips and tricks is what I'm looking for.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna quit my job. Never wanna have no boss. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. Oh, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh.
So now the last thing that I wanted to do on this day was wash my truck. It has been forever since I washed my truck. I honestly am not super particular about it just because in my head it's a truck and trucks do all the dirty work. But as I was doing this, I also realized that the hose was not as long as I needed it to be to get all the way around it. So you will see me having to turn my truck around multiple times. And then my daughter also ended up coming out and helping. She really wanted to help wash the whole thing, but I had so much dirt and dust all over it that I was basically just having her do the tire rims, and then she did end up rinsing out the back of the truck for me because her hands are smaller and they fit in the tire rims a little bit better. But we have a car washing set, and honestly, I totally forgot about it, but I figured the best thing for me to do was use my O-Cedar mop. It has a longer handle, and I was able to get basically all of it. There's still some like bugs and stuff stuck to the truck, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not particular about it. I just wanted it to be cleaned up a little bit more. And so I was just trying my best with what I had, and I was happy with the end result of it. Let me know what you guys use to wash your vehicle. Normally I go through the drive-through one, but honestly, it does not do as good of a job as I like it to. And so I figured I needed to do it by hand on this day, and it was really warm outside, so it kind of was nice being outside on this day. So yeah, I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot that I needed to get done, but I definitely wanted my truck to be cleaned up. So let me know what you guys do to keep your vehicles clean, because I know some people live out like in the country and their vehicle gets super filthy. Mine, it does, but not super fast. And so I don't wash it as often as I probably should, but I made sure to go over it twice because I knew if I only did it once, then I would be missing some spots. And so I just ended up going around it 2 times, and that way I knew I would at least get majority of it off of there. I eventually want to figure out how to clean the headlights because I don't know what it is, but they get all foggy looking and grimy, gross. And the headlights work, but I know if they were either new or cleaned up really well, then it would make the lights brighter. So maybe if you know how to do that, that would be a good trick for me to learn. But all in all, I was super happy with getting my truck cleaned. So just let me know what you guys do down in the comments below.
Chasing dreams, I'm chasing light. Pushing boundaries, taking flight. I keep my head high and never look back. No stopping now, I'm on the rise. I'm versatile, yeah, I'll flip the script. Changing the game, baby, I never slip. Head up, I'll move it right to the top. Every door I open, I'm ahead of my time. I'm breaking new ground. You wonder how I do it. Oh, just feel. It's just a feeling running through my veins. At first sight, breaking all the chains. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling, and I can't slow down. Got the world in my hands. I'm breaking new ground. It's just a feeling. Yeah, I'm moving fast. I'm on a roll. That's right. Step it up, watch me take control. Hey, wait, hold up, baby, did you see that? I'm jumping through hoops like an acrobat. Just step, I never miss, yeah, that's the plan. Every door I open, I'm ahead of my time. Breaking new ground. You wonder how I do it. Oh, just feel it. It's just a feeling running through my veins. At first sight, breaking all the chains. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling, and I can't slow down. Got the world in my hands. I'm breaking new ground. It's just a
So this is when my daughter came out and wanted to help me. So like I said, I had her do the tire rims, and I was trying to get the rest of the truck the best that I could. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to my vehicles. I'm honestly not even as bad as I used to be. I used to have my house and everything a certain way and very OCD about stuff, but after having 4 kids and now that I'm 40 years old, I definitely do not have the patience for all of it. I am very fidgety, and I definitely still like things a certain way, but most of the time, as long as it is picked up and tidied, then I'm okay with it. But I still do like everything clean, and everything does have a place where it goes. It just doesn't drive me as crazy as it used to if it's not perfect as it was back in my 20s, early 30s. But let me know how you guys are. There's only about 5 minutes left of this video, so I just wanted to jump on and tell you thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I know my videos aren't exactly the best, but it is what I do in my life. I'm just trying to give people motivation to get things done in their life. And with me having 4 kids, it can get difficult at times. Thankfully, at the moment, it's summertime, so we don't really have a full-on routine. I am the type of mom that just lets my kids hang out and do what they want, because during the school year, they are to follow the rules at school for 7 hours a day, and by the time they get home, they're exhausted, and thankfully, they don't really have homework. We still make the girls read and do some chores when they get home, and then my boys have chores, and if he has homework, then he should be doing it. We learned last year he was just halfway putting in effort, and if it was good enough to pass, then he didn't really go above and beyond. But since this summer he has lost his car for about a month, he has learned that next year he will be doing better, so that way we don't have to do this again, because they do grades, I think, 3 times a year. And so we told him that we will be keeping an eye on all of his grades, and as soon as they get to a point where we do not approve of, he will be losing his car again. So that is definitely one thing that we are going to be pushing this year. He thought that since he was passing, it wasn't that big of a deal, and that is not how we want our kids to be raised. We want them to be able to put in all of their effort, because we know that they are capable. They just get lazy about it. So we are working on that part, and for the most part, I think he gets it, especially since he's at the point where he wants his car. He does not like losing it. He does not like having to walk everywhere. So fingers crossed we got through to him, and we will do better this next school year. But until then, they're just able to hang out and relax and have fun, and we're hoping this next month we can go to the zoo and the aquarium and go do a couple more few things before school starts. Our kids don't go back until after Labor Day, so I think it's September 9th. And so we still have a good amount of time, but let me know down in the comments when your kids go back to school in your area. It's crazy to see how different it is. But again, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Please consider subscribing down below and turning the notification bell on so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And until next time, bye guys.
Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Listening to me crime to get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size, not enough.
enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down?